I would say that in light of the recent events with Trick Daddy, with Roland Martin publicly shaming black women and blaming them for the failure of the movie, with a recent high school, I believe she was a football player, black woman. She was compared to a monkey by a white cheerleader, I think. I want to tell black women to kind of to start to expect this to happen in the future. There's going to be more stories and more cases like this. I think even with the natural hair, expect more attacks on the natural hair to come back and resurface. Age old tactics that the tried and true. Um, and so, just to kind of prepare yourselves mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, whatever the case may be, because we are not out of the woods. And I have a strong feeling it's going to get worse. I think there's been a lot of, interesting conversations around gender, but while everyone is celebrating those things, I don't see how it's going to benefit black women. That's number one. That's like one thing. Another thought on this is I'm half expecting the media to start also finding subtle ways to masculinize black women again. Like I said, the tried and the true. So be prepared for that. I think a lot of attacks will be coming from two particular groups. I think they're going to come from black men and white women. Um, I think white men will have a hand in it, but it's not going to be to the extent of those two, white women and black men. Um, because in a lot of ways, it's obviously it's not all, but in a lot of in terms of representation, like what they represent as a collective and what we represent to them as a collective, we would be in competition. The black male collective is known for competing with its own female counterparts more than it competes with other males. And white women aren't like losing sleep over black women, but I would say that, especially with sort of like the increase of conversations around black women marrying out and expanding their options, I would say, you start to represent a sexual threat to other women. Um, and a threat to their kind of status and power as you know, the queen of their community. So there's that. Um, that's all I have for now. If I have anything else, I'll come back.